Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is a short video on ATO pre-fill report. Now what exactly is a pre-fill report? ATO pre-fill report is a report which the tax agent like us, we got for every client for every year. Which means if we go to one client profile in the tax agent record, then from ATO we will retrieve for that client for that financial year. For example, the client named Sam, if we click Sam profile in ATO, we can get pre-fill report for 2013. If we click 2015, we can get pre-fill report for 2015, 2023, whichever year. For each year, there is a separate pre-fill report. As the name suggests, pre-fill means all the data is already pre-filled. What data is there? If you can see the screen, you can see that your salary income, how much is your gross salary, how much is the tax you paid from salary. Do you have any contractor payment? How much is the contractor payment? Do you have any rental property? What is the address of the property? Have you sold any shares? Yes, you can see what date you sold the shares, which shares you sold, and what amount you sold for. Then you can see the dividend income, which company has paid you dividend and the franking credit. You can see the bank interest, you receive bank interest from which bank. You can see last year expenses. So what was your occupation in last year tax return and what expenses you can claim. So with tax agents, if you want to lodge, it is a pre-fill report. It is very easy for us. We can see, if you see the screen, there is a there is a sample. We can find out what income, how much tax you paid. We can see everything for every year. We can see. Now, what is the purpose of pre-fill report? Pre-fill report, the purpose of pre-fill report is the accountant will sit with you and discuss and confirm whether the income as mentioned in ATO pre-fill report is correct or is it incorrect. Because sometimes employer records incorrect. They don't record up-to-date income in your tax record. Your employer has to upload your salary details into your ATO profile. It is called STP data. So your employer has to upload your STP data every time they pay you salary. The purpose of ATO is you you don't have to keep the record. It's all your all records are at one place. It's called ATO pre-fill report, right? Your only job is to reconcile. Your only job is to check whether that data is correct or not. 95% times that data is correct. Only in very few cases the data is incorrect. Maybe you got some extra bank interest. Maybe you have another rental property which you bought recently. Or maybe your salary figures are incorrect, right? So something like that, it is possible the data may not be complete, but it is your responsibility to reconcile the figure which is present in the ATO record, which is present in the ATO pre-fill report. So what exactly is the conclusion? The conclusion is you must match, you must read it, and then you must check whether the ATO pre-fill report is correct or not. If it is correct, then your accountant can lodge it. That ATO pre-fill is also available for you in your MyGov account. You have to quickly check it, tick the boxes, and then you can lodge it. With this ATO pre-fill report, it has become very easy for your tax return to be lodged. You just have to tick it, confirm it. If you want to change any figure, there is an option of changing the figure, but be ready for that you should have explanation, because ATO might ask you after a week that you have changed this figure, please provide us. Maybe you have changed some employment figure, so you need to have your bank statement or your recent pay slips as a proof that whatever is in ATO pre-fill, that is not correct. I have got this proof, I have got this evidence to show that what changes I have done, they are correct. Thanks for watching, guys. This was a short video on ATO pre-fill report. Just make sure whenever you do tax return, do not do your tax return blindly. Check each item of your ATO pre-fill report. Check your bank interest. Is the bank interest correct? Check your dividend income. Is that correct? Check your salary figures. Is salary figure up to date or it is incorrect? If it is incorrect, ask your employer to get it changed to show the correct figure. Otherwise, you will get an audit later on. After 1 or 2 years, you will get a letter that the tax return which you lodged was incorrect. Your employer has updated your salary records after a month or after 2 months, but you have to pay the penalty or the interest charges. It's not worth it. Make sure you get a printout, you check all the figures are correct, and then you lodge it. Right? Please share this video if you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.